Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video, I will be going over the best green light jump shot for all builds, all positions, all 3-point ratings, play styles, whatever play style you are, build, whatever 3-point rating is, how many shooting badges you got, I'm gonna give you the best jump shot for you. It's gonna be an automatic green light jump shot, you'll never miss again. And I'm gonna be showing my updated jump shot, my updated badges, and kind of the best badges to use, for every build and play style. And also to give you all little tips and tricks throughout the video. So that's why you want to watch until the end. You don't want to miss anything, because everything I say in this video will be important. It will be crucial to make you a better shooter in this game. So yeah, watch the entire video. But yeah, that's it. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Follow the socials in the description. Let's get into the jump shot. Okay, yo, what's good? So since I'm an idiot, I forgot my mic audio was muted in the first couple clips. So I'm gonna be running a voiceover for the first clip, but after I finish with the boost part of it, will be normal. But yeah, I'm just trying to let y'all know, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so like I said, this is a voiceover, but it'll only be for the first clip. But yeah, so the first spot I will be going to is the boost stand, right behind the twos courts, right, like in the middle where you enter the twos courts or exit, wherever, you'll see this boost stand. Boost, I definitely recommend, especially if you have the VC. It definitely does give you a boost. It's not as important, like in 2K21, but for your jump shooting, you can buy the jump shot pack for 1500, or I think it's 200 per boost, but I just get the 10 pack. It's just more convenient. But yeah, that's the first thing, is boost. And you know, especially if you have like the VC like I do, you don't even need that much. You can see I bought them, but it's not a must need. But yeah, on to the next part. Okay, and for the next part, you want to go over to the Gatorade training facility. You can take it through the elevator on deck 15 by the courts, or it's right behind the police courts. You should see it. It's a pretty big building. But in the back of the Gatorade training facility, you can see kind of this boost stand, somewhat similar to the boost stand, the skill boost stand that I just showed you. But these are kind of like for stamina. You see recover energy, turbo. These help. They're definitely more expensive, so you don't have a lot of VC. I wouldn't recommend them. Then, it's not as important for shooting, but you want stamina to be able to shoot, or else it can make the jump shot way slower, and your rating will go down. It just won't be good. That's why you want to have a lot of stamina, and those help. Another thing for stamina is you want to do your weekly workout. You see, I have mine completed. I only have mine for 16 hours. Or is that 16 hours? I'm sorry. You see, I did my Gatorade boost. You have to complete all of them to get it. You see, acceleration, speed, stamina. Those are the 3 most important things. And strength and vertical as well. But again, you can get an upgrade to your stamina. It's well worth it. Or if you have the gym rat badge, which you can get by winning a championship in that way, as you can see. I'm definitely regrinding that in the near future. You know, I don't have to do this every week, and yes, it does reset every other week. But yeah, let's go to the next tip. And we are in our settings. We just went over to my career settings. For here, this doesn't matter, but for game difficulty, if you're grinding shooting badges, put this on pro, 12 minute quarters. None of this matters. Shot feedback, keep it that on. And none of this really matters. Then over here for controller settings, vibration on. Keep vibration on. It's just really easy. It makes it easier to time your jump shots. It's just more consistent, and it's just better. Keep vibration on. Shot meter, turn this off immediately. There's no reason you should use shot meter on. I know some people have been using it, but I don't recommend it at all. And it gives you a boost if you turn it off. So yeah, definitely turn it off. Please turn it off. You know what I'm saying? And you better be careful, because when you reset your game through dashboard or whatever, it sometimes turns meter on automatically. I don't know why it does this, so every time you quit 2K or whatever and you load back on, make sure your shot meter is off. Pro stick function, keep this on default. But I don't think any of this matters. But yeah, that's it for this just make sure you have shot meter on, keep shot feedback on. And the next thing I can go to right here is kind of like a really small thing. It does not matter really at all. I mean, I feel like it matters. You see your jump shot splash. You got your kind of player icons with the wave, eagle, fox, sparkle, shoe, fireball, star, flame, diamond, circle. I use circle. And then this is like what you see when you green. Like when you green a shot, you can get the fireball. Like there's a lot of other things that I don't have. But I use the electric. I really like the electric. I don't know why. I just feel like it matters for me. I feel like I play better with the electric. It's really, really handy. And another small thing, is I'm gonna go over to my animations. You see, dribble pull-ups, try-ons. These are glitchy. These are so good. Please use try-on fades. They are so glitchy. You can use that or Steph Curry, but I would much rather try-on. None of this matters. Free throws don't matter. Spin, none of that really matters. I mean, you could try spin jumpers. I personally don't, unless like you're Ticino or something. Then you go to in-game celebrations, jump shot emotes. This is kind of what the emote you do once you green a shot. It doesn't always happen. It's really a weird glitch that's been going on since the beginning of the year, and I doubt they're gonna fix it. I use peekaboo, but you get free ones for upgrading your level, so that's really cool. Or you can buy some in the animation store for like 500 a piece. But yeah, those are kind of the small things, kind of like animation based, that really don't give you any boost. It's just kind of like what you like the best and kind of personally what you like. Another thing that doesn't really matter, I know it might, I don't know if it was this season, but if you have it, you can see here, you get the 2K breakthrough gear. This gives you +1 3-point shooting. Definitely equip that. I don't personally have it. But if you go over to clothes, and once you hit level 31 in this instance, you go over to your arm sleeve, whatever your dominant arm is. So I'm a left-handed shooter, so it'll be on my left arm, which still works for right arm, but you get like more from this. But I use defensive rebound. I don't know. I like it. But that's kind of a small thing, just to give you a boost. So make sure, check your clothes to see if you have any of them. Have you have any of these breakthrough arm sleeves that give you a boost? Or if it's an interior defense, ball handle, block, defensive rebound, offensive rebound, 3-point shot, whatever it is, make sure you have them. And you can even like put it over like a long sleeve. Like you don't even see my arm sleeve, but it's the thing still applies. The boost still applies. You can see it has the yellow above my defensive rebound, which means like I'm currently like getting the boost. But yeah, that's kind of another small thing, is the arm sleeves. And now for the next thing, one of the things you've been waiting for, is my badges. As you can see, I'm on a play shot. I had to make a new play shot build. Finishing, it doesn't really matter. I just lost one other finisher. But this is my play shot build. I don't have any badge upgrades, like an extra badge point. But if you go, it's like level 39 in the past couple seasons, you get an extra badge point. You can toss that on shooting. I don't have any of them. But I maxed out my shooting, and here are my badges. So I'm gonna take them all away and kind of show you what to do first. So we're gonna take them all away. So yeah, I have 25 upgrades available. First thing is sniper. If you're a guard, if you're anything, like a spot up, whatever, use sniper, max out sniper. Unless you have like a really, really low 3-pointer, like a 60, or like below a 65, you can maybe put it on like bronze or silver. But put it on the max, or if that's gold or Hall of Fame, but in my case it's Hall of Fame. Next is Hot Zone Hunter. You want Hot Zone Hunter max. Get Hot Zones easily by playing My Career. It transfers over. It's super easy. So for next, it kind of depends what your playstyle is. For personally as a guard, I use Stop and Pop because I do a lot of dribbling, and obviously shooting after those dribbling. But you don't really need it if you're like a lockdown or like you're spot up. You would maybe go with like catch and shoot, or like corner specialist. But I just went with stop and pop. But obviously you could go with catch and shoot, corner specialist, limitless spot up. I wouldn't put limitless spot up on Hall of Fame. I would probably put it on like bronze or silver. But next is blinders. Blinders is so broken. It did get nerfed a little while ago, but it's still a really good badge. Definitely put on blinders max. And maybe if not max, if you're like a spot up, put it on like bronze maybe. But yeah, I use Hall of Fame blinders for my build specifically as like a guard, kind of first scoring option off the dribble type stuff. Next, Mismatch Expert. So this is the thing about my build. You see, I use Mismatch Expert because I made mine 6 feet. This is why I made mine 6 feet, because most of the time I'd be playing 2s and it's a bunch of 6-1 play shots. If I could do 6 feet, it's not really like I'm risking a lot. I'm just upgrading my speed and making it where I can get Mismatch Expert without being at risk of not have it activating. Because obviously, if I'm playing a player who's as tall or shorter, the boost won't apply, so that's kind of like a wasted badge. But I can just toss this on Hall of Fame knowing that I'll most likely be the shortest player on the court, specifically guarding me. Next, I have Deadeye. You don't really need this on Hall of Fame. I have it on Hall of Fame. You can maybe put this on bronze or silver. Only put this on if you're a guard. I don't put this on anywhere else. Maybe if you're a spot, I'll put it on like bronze at the most. But I put it on Hall of Fame. I just like it. And then you could really put this on like Chef. But I put it on Deadeye. And for my extra badge plan, I just go with Green Machine. Green Machine used to be in the past 2Ks, like 2K21, 2K20, and all those other games. Like, it used to be an easy Hall of Fame, but now since it's so easy to shoot, I don't really need it that high. I only toss it on bronze. You could put it on like Volume Shooter, which isn't as good in this game. Clutch Shooter is really good. Chef is decent. Catch and Shoot, obviously. Lucky 7 if you play Park. Lucky 7 is really good if you play Park. But I don't know. I'm not really a fast-paced player like that. Circus 3s is good. It's actually really underrated. I don't use it, but if I had enough badge points, I probably would. But yeah, I put it on Green Machine. But yeah, those are my shooting badges that I recommend for all play styles or whatever. You can see, you can copy them down right here. Hall of Fame Blinders, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hall of Fame Hunter, Hall of Fame Sniper, Hall of Fame Stop and Pop, Hall of Fame Mismatch Expert, Green Machine. Playmaking I haven't really maxed out here, but here they are. Here they are. Here's my defense. I'm close to maxing my build up, but not quite. But now, the moment you have all been waiting for is the jump shots. Okay, so for the first one, I'm gonna go with my old jump shot that I posted back at the beginning of the game. This jump shot isn't really good now. It's still decent. But it was jump shot 98. Release 1 was Kyrie Irving. Release 2 was Larry Legend. Larry Bird was release 2. And back then I used 3/4 speed. I used 60/40. This is my original day 1 jump shot. I don't really recommend it now. It's still good. You can toss it on max speed, if you want to. But, this is for guards. This is really like you can use it wherever. You can use it for your spot up, whatever, toss it on whatever speed you would like. But yeah, this is a jump shot for like all builds I would recommend. It's really good. But for the next jump shot, another good jump shot, another good base is Jumpshot 3. It's a lot quicker than 98. But yeah, jump shot I would recommend is Jumpshot 3 as your base and just pure Rudy Gay. You don't even have to put on those two. Max speed, do 100% Rudy Gay. This is a really good jump shot. I used this for the longest time, until I switched now. I've used a lot of jump shots, but this is again one primarily for guards. But I mean, if you're a spot up, it wouldn't hurt using this. But I would definitely most recommend this on guard, and rather than a spot up or whatever else you use. And for your next jump shot, this is the fastest jump shot. Only recommend this for guard. Only use this for your guard. This is the fastest jump shot in the game. Set shot 25. It looks dumb, it sounds dumb, but trust me, it's good. And when you mix it with Paul George, you mix it with Paul George, and this is gonna be weird. Paul George and Kobe. This is really good. Jump shot, max speed. You can go with 60/40 or whatever blending you would like. I go 50/50. This jump shot is really good, really fast. So if you don't like fast jump shots, don't use it. But if you like the faster jump shots, it has a really high green window. They have patched it recently. But I still recommend it. Only use it if you're guards though. But this is another really good jump shot. Okay, so now this is another guard jump shot, base Dwayne Wade. It's not as popular as it once was in 2K20 and 21. It was really good in 21 specifically. But base Dwayne Wade is still really good. you can really toss it with whatever. You can go Rudy Gay. This is what I recommend. Rudy Gay, and then another one who I just used, Paul George. You can choose whatever speed you want. I would personally go 5 out of 5, but if you like 3 out of 4, or 3 out of 4, but like 3/4 or max, whatever you want. 60-40 blending is another really good jump shot. Primarily for guards, but you can use it wherever. It's not like a must need for guards, or like you only can use it if you're a guard. Okay, and for these next couple jump shots, this is a jump shot you would want if you had a really low 3-point. I'm talking like under 70, like a 69, 8, 7, 66. This is the jump shot I use on my two-way playmaker shot, to 64 3-pointer. Base is, or this is a really good base, Dante Exum. It's really good for low 3-pointers. You could use it if you have a higher 3-pointer, especially if you're a spot up. You could really use this as a spot up, but I don't really recommend. Release 1, Dante Exum, and release 2, you want to go with Rudy K. Max speed, and then you can really choose whatever blending you want. I'm going with 70-30. This jump shot is really good. Especially with a low 3-pointer, it's chicken. It makes it feel like you have a way higher 3-pointer. Definitely must need if you have a low 3-pointer. This is the jump shot you should be using. Definitely, really good jump shot. Dante Exum, a really good base. Although he's not really well known in the NBA, he's 2K base is chicken. But yeah, base Dante Exum, release 1 Dante Exum, release 2 Rudy Gay. And for the last jump shot, which you would use, this is base Steph Curry. It's again like it doesn't really look. And why is it one like what? Y'all saw that? Base Steph Curry, it's another good one if you have a lower 3-pointer. I definitely choose Dante Exum, but if you don't like Dante Exum, you can try this. You can just really roll with the same stuff, same releases. Because it's mainly the base that matters. The release just kind of chooses like the looks and kind of like how smooth it is, or whatever. That's why it somewhat matters. But like, you can really choose whatever release and blending you like. But base Stephen Curry, release 1 Dante Exum, release 2 Rudy. Okay, so this is gonna be the jump shots for more of like spot ups. The first one, we're going back to the Dante Exum base. This is a really good base for like big man spot up specifically, or if you're like a peel off with like not the highest 3-pointer ever. Really like below 80, 85, below that, this is also good. But you want to go release 1 Dante Exum, release, base Dante Exum, release 1 Rudy Gay, and release 2, we'll be going with Michael Jordan, the GOAT MJ, 3 out of 4 speed. And again, choose whatever blending. I go with 60-40. This jumper is really good, especially for spot ups. It's not the highest 3-pointer. It's definitely consistent, chicken, easy greens. But yeah, based on Dante Exum, release 1 Rudy Gay, release 2 Michael Jordan. And okay, this is my main spot up. Y'all know Tristan, he's on the channel all the time. This is his jump shot, and ever since he found this jump shot, he has been absolutely chicken with it. It is so good. And it's honestly like a weird base. Like you would never think. When I'm gonna tell you this base, you're gonna think I'm trolling. Amateur 5. Amateur 5, yes. Amateur 5. And then release 1, you can go with Rudy Gay. Just use 100% Rudy Gay. Pure Rudy Gay. Max speed. This is a chicken jump shot. My big, he's only like he's not the highest overall ever. He only has like an 83. But 83 3-point ball. But it's like he doesn't miss with this jump shot. You know what I'm saying? He was a little inconsistent before, but now he's absolutely chicken. This is a really slept on jump shot. I would recommend it. Try it out for yourself. But I just kind of got a first-hand experience, second-hand experience, of kind of what this jump shot does. It's actually slept on. I've never seen anyone else using it besides my boy. But yeah, it's been working for him, so I recommend you go try it out. Base Amateur 5, release 1, get release 2. And the moment y'all have all been waiting for, my current jump shot, the jump shot that I'm using right now. We're gonna go over to base It's gonna be base 98, jump shot 98. This is my main jump shot that I've been absolutely grading up with. Release 1, I'm running with Kyrie Irving, yeah, Kyrie Irving, and release 2, Klay Thompson. Max speed, 60-40 blending. This jump shot is so good. Oh my god, it's like worlds better, like, than anything else I've ever had. It's so good. I've been experimenting, as you can see, all the jump shot I've been using, but this jump shot is just so good. Base 98, release 1 Kyrie Irving, release 2 Klay Thompson. You will never miss again. It makes whites, it's easy greens, highest green window, consistent. People make fun of jump shot 98, how it's not really that good anymore, but I really like it. It's been working for me. But yeah, that's really gonna do it. I don't think I missed anything. Hopefully you came out of this video a better shooter, whether it's from the badges, tips, jump shots, whatever. Hopefully you came out of this a better shooter. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, turn on post notifications. You don't want to miss an upload. I'm gonna be streaming, on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, uploading bangers like this one. But yeah, hopefully you did watch it till the end. And if you did make it this far, obviously you've been watching the video. Comment waffle. Yeah, comment waffle under the video, to show that you've been staying to the end, watching till the end. I really support you. I'm gonna be hard in the comments, subscribing to y'all back if y'all do comment waffle. But yeah, follow the socials in the description. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.